guys, I just wanted to do a video about my ministry, how it started, the vision for the ministry, and where I see it going in the future. I know a lot of you have questions about what it is that I do, why should you support it, and what it even signifies. So I wanted to answer those questions all in one video because I love you so much. And it all really starts with back in 2016, where I finally gave my life to Jesus for real. I literally gave my life to Jesus like maybe 4 times and did not take it serious. But this last time I took it serious because I was tired of living a life that everything was just falling apart. I was trying to handle things on my own and it just was not working out. So God had to deal with me in areas of depression and suicidal thoughts and my abortion. And the abortion was like the main thing. The abortion I had in college, and I'll make a separate video on that, and my low self-esteem, and him dealing with that and peeling back all those layers and all those walls I built up for so many years. He knocked all of those down and he allowed for himself to just come in my life and drastically change my life and change me from the inside out. Literally 2 to 3 weeks later, my ministry is birthed, and I'm like mind blown at God because he was able to mesh together my two loves. My love of fashion. I have a degree in fashion. I never thought I would use it because I don't know. I didn't think that God could use what I went to school for. And my love of helping people and making people feel better about themselves, encouraging them and motivating them. And he meshed them together, and he allows me to do that in my ministry. And I'm just so thankful for him being so thoughtful and being so loving and caring of how I felt my desires as well. So Unapologetically Living for Christ is basically promoting and encouraging to others, people, my generation in particular, because I'm after y'all, to live boldly and unashamed of the gospel of Jesus Christ. We are living in a society where we are not living and bearing the name of Christian because of the connotations that come with it. That, oh, we're too holier than thou, we're boring, we're too this, we're too that. It don't take that much, it don't take all that. But let me just tell you that with God on your side, all things are possible. And without him, I mean, I can't even think of what life is like without him. Like, my life was just so empty. I was empty on the inside. I was chasing after things and it just wasn't fulfilling me. But with God, he is all that I need. And that's what it signifies. And also, I love promoting testimonies. Like, that is my main thing. That is my heart. I want people to know that you do not have to be perfect to be used by God. I mean, look at me. I was a hot mess. I mean, I'm still a work in progress, obviously. I've not reached perfection. I never will. I mess up on a daily, but God is still using me, and he wants to use you too. And that's what I want to showcase, that God can use the most unlikely, unqualified, overlooked people and use them for his glory. That's what it's all about, sharing your testimony and helping someone else who is experiencing the same thing. So my ministry stands for that. The vision is to, like I said, live boldly and unashamed of the gospel of Jesus Christ, but by breaking down strongholds. So that's what God had to do with me. He had to break down those strongholds, those burdens, that weight that I was carrying, the sin that I had, all of that. He had to carry that for me and take that off of my shoulders so that I can see myself the way that he saw me, fearfully and wonderfully made, all of these things. And that's what I want for you guys as well. Number 2, to share your testimony. Do not be ashamed of where you've came from and of what God has done in your life. I am just so free. Every time I share my story, which I said I will share with you guys later, every time I share it, like, a part of me just feels like so fulfilled because I'm helping somebody else who may be experiencing the same exact thing that I did. And if I can prevent someone from making that same choice or from feeling the way that I did, then I am good. I'm good. So that's what I want for you guys. I want you to live so unashamed of your story, to go out and to share and to testify on what God has done for you, because God is going to turn that mess, that your story, your history, whatever, and he's going to turn it around and allow it to be a blessing not only to others but to his namesake, and people are going to desire the things of Christ through you. And thirdly, I want revival. I said this for the past year and a half, 2 years, that I want revival. I want my generation and even the generation after us and before us to be laid out for Jesus, to surrender our lives to Jesus, because that was the steps that I had to take in order for God to really, truly move in my life. Just surrendering all and giving Him everything, the baggage, the weight, all of that, and allowing Him to take over and to fill the voids that we fill with other things. So that's the vision of the ministry. And why should you support it? I honestly feel like this ministry is going to be such a blessing to those who are involved in it. I love people. If you ever meet me, I am a hugger. I want to walk this thing out with you. I want to encourage you in the Lord. I want your lives to be transformed like it was for me. I want you to be free, and I want you to be unapologetic to live for Him. There's no reason why you should be ashamed. There's no reason why you should be running from it. Live for Him unashamed, and I'm telling you, watch your life truly transform. I am here for you. I want nothing more. My heart's desire, I want nothing more than to be an example of those who witness my life, those who are living life with me, those who are doing life with me, those who come in contact with me, that I'm a child of God and that they can see the light in me and the change that God has done in my life. I will not sugarcoat nothing. I want people to see me the way God sees me, a light and a change maker for this world. And I want you guys to be the same way. God has so many amazing things in store for your life, and I just want to propel you and push you. But all it takes, honestly, to get to that point is for you to make that decision to finally live for Him, boldly and unashamed. So I pray that you come on board, grab some friends, come on board and support this ministry, because I know that it's going to be a blessing in your life. And I'm telling you, when you get on board, get ready, because we going somewhere, y'all. We are going somewhere. God's about to lift us to an amazing place. I love you. I will be doing a video soon about my story, my true testimony, and you guys will get a little idea of that. But I love you. Share this. Invite people to come on board. I love you. I'll see you later. Bye.